Implementation suricata IDs with neural network and machine learning for SSH tunnel user in Ubuntu. Setting up suricata, a popular open source intrusion detection system, IDs. With neural network and machine learning capabilities on Ubuntu can help detect anomalies in SSH traffic and other network activities. Here's a step-by-step guide. Step 1. Update and install dependencies. 1. Update your system. Sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade y. 2. Install required packages. Suricata needs several dependencies like Python and pip to set up machine learning components. Sudo apt install y software properties common Python 3 pip libcap dev. Step 2. Install suricata. 1. Add the suricata repository. Sudo add apt repository /suricata stable. Sudo apt update. 2. Install suricata. Sudo apt install y suricata. 3. Verify suricata installation. Suricata build info. Step 3. Configure suricata. 1. Edit suricata configuration. The configuration file is typically located at /etc/suricata/suricata.yaml. Sudo nano /etc/suricata/suricata.yaml. 2. Enable SSH protocol analysis. Look for the SSH protocol configuration section and enable SSH analysis. You can also add custom rules to detect unusual SSH traffic patterns. 3. Update network interface. In the suricata.yaml file, locate the AF packet or PGAP section to configure the network interface suricata should monitor. 4. Save and close the file. Step 4. Set up machine learning for SSH traffic. Suricata does not natively support machine learning. You'll need external Python scripts to analyze logs with ML models. 1. Install scikit-learn and TensorFlow, for basic machine learning and neural networks. Sudo pip 3 install scikit-learn TensorFlow. 2. Collect suricata logs. Suricata stores logs in /var/log/suricata/. Look for eve.json, which contains the details of network events. 3. Create a Python script to analyze logs with ML. Use Python to load and process eve.json, then train a model to detect anomalies. Python. Import JSON. Import pandas as PD. From sklearn.ensemble import isolation forest. Load suricata logs. With open /var/log/suricata/eve.json, r, as f. Data equals json.loads, line, for line in f if event underscore type :ssh in line. Convert to data frame. df equals pd.json underscore normalize, data. Train isolation forest model. Model equals isolation forest, contamination equals 0.1. model.fit, df, src_port, dest_port, flow.bytes_to server, flow.bytes_tar client. Anomalies equals model.predict, df, src_port, dest_port, flow.bytes_to server, flow.bytes_tar client. df, anomaly, equals anomalies. 4. Run the Python script periodically. Use cron to automate the ML-based anomaly detection script. Cron tabby. Add a cron job, for example, every hour. 0 *** Python 3 //2//your/script.py. Step 5. Set up alerts for SSH anomalies. 1. Configure alerts. Use suricata to generate alerts based on custom rules. Add these to suricata.yaml or in a separate rules file. For instance, detect unusual login attempts or SSH connections from unknown IPs. 2. Create a notification system. Integrate alerts with an email or logging service to be notified of suspicious activity. Step 6. Monitor suricata and ML logs. 1. Check suricata logs. Tail f/var/log/suricata/eve.json. 2. View ML model output. Ensure that the Python script logs any detected anomalies to a separate file or monitoring tool. Step 7. Secure the SSH tunnel. Ensure that any SSH traffic that is monitored follows strict security guidelines. Setting up custom alerts and notifications for SSH anomalies in suricata involves creating rules to detect unusual activity, configuring alert actions, and setting up a notification system. Here's how to do it step by step. Step 5.1. Configure custom rules in suricata. 1. Navigate to suricata's rules directory. Custom rules are typically placed in /etc/suricata/rules/. You can create a new file to keep your custom rules organized. Sudo nano /etc/suricata/rules/custom ssh.rules. 2. Write custom SSH rules. Here are a few example rules to detect unusual SSH activity. Rule to detect SSH connections from unknown IPs. Alert TCP 192.168.1.0/24 any 22 MSG SSH connection from unknown IP, flow to _server, flags hesitant smiley, threshold type limit track by _src count 1 seconds 60, SID 10000001, rev 1 winking smiley. This rule triggers if an SSH connection originates from any IP address not in the 192.168.1.0/24 subnet. Rule to detect multiple login attempts within a short period. Alert TCP any 22 MSG multiple SSH login attempts. flow established to _server. Threshold type limit track by _src count 5 seconds 60. SID 10000002, Rev1 winking smiley. This rule triggers when there are more than 5 SSH login attempts from a single source within 60 seconds. 3. Add the custom rules file to suricata's configuration. Open suricata.yaml and locate the rules section. Add the path to your custom rules file if it's not already included. YAML. Rule files. Custom ssh.rules. 4. Save and close the file. 5. Test the configuration. Run the following command to verify your suricata configuration. Sudo suricata tc/etc/suricata/suricata.yaml. 6. Restart suricata to apply changes. Sudo systemctl restart suricata. Step 5.2. Set up email alerts for notifications. 1. Install mailutils for email notifications. Sudo apt install ymailutils. 2. Create a shell script to send email notifications. This script will send email notifications whenever an alert is triggered. Sudo nano/bin/local/suricata_alert_email.show. Add the following content. Customize the to_email variable with your email address. #bin/bash. To_email equals your _email at example.com. Subject equals suricata SSH alert notification. Message equals $1. Echo $message mail s $subject $to_email. 3. Make the script executable. Sudo cmd and x/bin/local/suricata_alert_email.show. 4. Configure suricata to execute the script on alert. Suricata can execute a script whenever a specific alert is triggered using suricata.yaml. Open suricata.yaml. Sudo nano/etc/suricata/suricata.yaml. Look for the ***alert script *** section and add the following entry. YAML. Outputs. Evlog. Enabled, yes. File type, JSON. File name, eve.json. Types. Alert. exec//bin/suricata_alert_email.show suspicious SSH activity detected. $jq.alert.msg/var/log/suricata/eve.json. This configuration will trigger suricata_alert_email.show whenever an alert is written to eve.json. 5 ***. Test the notification setup ***. Generate some test traffic to trigger one of your custom SSH rules, and check if you receive an email alert. Step 5.3. Set up a logging system, optional. For easier tracking and analysis of alerts, configure centralized logging. 1. Install syslog or a logging tool, optional. To send suricata logs to a centralized log server, configure suricata to use syslog or integrate it with a SIEM solution, like Splunk or the Elastic Stack. 2. Configure syslog for suricata. In suricata.yaml, add syslog output if it's not already present. YAML outputs. Syslog enabled, yes. Facility, local 1. Level, info. 3. Check the syslog configuration and restart suricata. Step 5.4, monitor alerts. Check suricata logs to see if alerts are being generated and notifications are working as expected. Tail f/var/log/suricata/eve.json. With this setup, you should now be receiving email notifications and have suricata generating alerts on any unusual SSH activity. The warning you're seeing: no rule files match the pattern /var/lib/suricata/rules/suricata.rules, indicates that suricata is not finding any rule files at the specified location. This can happen if the rule files haven't been downloaded or if suricata's configuration isn't pointing to the correct directory. Here's how to resolve it. Step 1. Download suricata rules. 1. Install suricata update. Suricata Update is a tool for managing and downloading rules for suricata. Sudo apt install y suricata update. 2. Download the latest rules. Run the following command to download the latest rules. Sudo suricata update. By default, suricata update will download rules to /var/lib/suricata/rules/suricata.rules. Step 2. Verify the rule path in suricata.yaml. 1. Open the suricata.yaml file. Sudo nano/etc/suricata/suricata.yaml. 2. Locate the default rule path. Ensure that the default rule path points to the correct directory, /var/lib/suricata/rules/ YAML. Default rule path /var/lib/suricata/rules. 3. Add the rule file to rule files. Ensure rule files include suricata.rules and any custom rule files you created. YAML. Rule files. Suricata.rules. Custom ssh.rules # add this if you created a custom rules file. 4. Save and exit the file. Step 3. Test the configuration again. Run the test command to ensure that suricata is now detecting the rules. Sudo suricata tc/etc/suricata/suricata.yaml. Step 4. Restart suricata. After confirming there are no errors, restart suricata to apply the new rules. sudo systeml restart suricata. Now, suricata should be able to load the downloaded rules along with any custom rules you've set up. Check /var/log/suricata/eve.json for alerts to verify that the rules are being applied.